Hi guys, it's Marsha from Marsha's Meadow, and I thought, why don't we do something different today? Now, please excuse me, I'm in my pajamas. It is Saturday night, 11:30 at night, but this is the best time for me to do a video. But anyway, I got some products in from Nature's Garden, and I have never used I've used their some oils and butters, but I've never ordered any fragrance from them, so I thought I should try. The company that I usually purchase with, love their fragrance. Their suggested usage rate is 2.5%, so you don't have to use much fragrance, and it's really strong, but they're very costly. So I was watching a lot of Kim's videos. You know, she was doing the demos for all of these for Nature's Garden, and I thought, you know what, let's try it. The suggested usage rate on these, I think, is 5%. So I'm thinking they're not as concentrated, but I just thought we'll try it. So let me move these aside. I didn't have any, I just have ground coffee. So we'll try that. Let me grab a drink. But okay. So, I've got cashmere, loving spell, jasmine, black raspberry and vanilla, fairy dust, I'm curious to see that, and dragon's blood. Okay? So what I'll do, I did my homework too. I have my laptop right here. You folks can't see it, but I do have my laptop. I just copied, you know, what they said about it, so I can see. So actually, I probably should just go in order, so that way it'll make it easier for me. And the first one I have is fairy dust. Okay, and this is, so I just opened the bag. I haven't even smelled these yet. Anyway, so let's see. That's nice. I feel like I've smelled it before. Not a fragrance that I've purchased, but it smells it's very sweet. But floral too. It smells nice. Let's see. Nature's Garden Fairy Dust type. Let me just see what it says. Lemon peel creates a sparkling accent for the sunny fruit. A rich fruity floral. Okay, it's the jasmine. That balances night bloom and jasmine with fresh cassis with hints of ozone. And then there's some musk tones in rare woods and vanilla for the base. It's the jasmine that I can smell. Yep, the jasmine's actually very strong in that. And actually, I ordered a jasmine from them. So let's open that. Smell a little coffee and... Oh, the jasmine smells nice, actually. Their jasmine is actually very deep. I'll be honest, I was a little nervous buying from this company because it said the suggested usage rate was 5%, and I only, like I said, the other company that I purchased from, 2.5 is their suggested, and it was very strong. But mathematically, I was figuring it out, which I like to have an array of companies to purchase from, but I was figuring it out, and it's still a better value monetarily to order from Nature's Garden because their prices are so great. Oh, their jasmine is so strong. I can't imagine having to use... Actually, you know what I was going to do before I do this? Oh, I'm going to get fragrance on my fingers, and I didn't want to do that. What I was going to do was, I'm just writing jasmine, and I was going to put a little Q-tip in there. Just put a little bit on, and put it in there. Jasmine. Their jasmine's very strong. I'm very pleased with that, actually. I think I expected their fragrances to not be strong, I think, when I read the 5%. But that jasmine's unbelievable. It's very nice. You can definitely smell the jasmine in this. The fairy dust. I don't smell a lot of the lemon. Maybe I do. I'm going to set that one aside. Actually, let me do that. Now, so some of these fragrances are reorders, but not, obviously, like I said, not from Nature's Garden. This is nice. It is nice. It's soft. It's definitely not as strong as the jasmine. And I didn't realize, I don't know how I didn't realize it was a type, you know, a dupe, until after. So let me just write fairy dust on this. I'm doing the Q-tips because sometimes it will just, tomorrow, sometimes out of the bottle, it's just so strong. So, fairy type, oh, I went into jasmine. I'm actually, oh, I thought I did my homework. I didn't even write down the jasmine. I didn't even write down jasmine, but okay. Excuse me. Let's go to the Dragon's Blood, which I've purchased this from another company, but I've used it all. So the only thing I have to compare is a soap that I have already made. I just don't want to get the fragrances on my... Okay. Actually, it's excellent. I think theirs smells a smidgen sweeter. But I'm comparing it from a soap. And we sometimes know, like that, you know, yeah, this smells, and from memory. But it still has that, like I always smell a little bit of a powdery scent with Dragon's Blood. You know? Yep. Very similar. Just smelling the coffee to... I like the Dragon's Blood very much. And it smells very similar to the company. I should have kept the bottles. When I'm finished with the bottles, you know, I just wash them out. I have them stored. I have so many amber bottles. I don't know how I feel yet. I'm getting plastic bottles. I don't know. But then again, I get all these amber glass bottles, which I think holds up better in the glass. Definitely essential oils. I don't know how Nature's Garden, how they administer their essential oils. Very similar. I'm very pleased. Let me see what the Dragon's Blood says. Oh, you know what's funny? They didn't really have any notes on their Dragon's Blood. They just said this fragrance oil smells like the essential oil. Truly has a smell all on its own. Well, I went to the company that I had purchased it from prior, and it just said notes of amber, incense, Madagascar vanilla, and patchouli. which it is spot on, except this one might be a smidgen sweeter. I mean, not a lot. Oh, the Q-tip. I wanted to do the Q-tip. Not a lot sweeter, but there's a little hint, I think, of citrus in this. But there may have been with the other company, but once you soap it in cold process, and you know how the notes can change. So let's see, Dragon's Blood. That way tomorrow I can just smell these, and sometimes I'll put a different Q-tip in with a different bag, and which we're going to do. I have a few small from Nature's Garden. I haven't even opened them yet. We'll talk about that when we... Yeah, so spot on with the Dragon's Blood. Like I said, I get a little whiff of a citrus, maybe, but I definitely can still get that powdery note. I love Dragon's Blood. So there's my comparison for that. What's next? Okay, black raspberry and vanilla. Same thing. Here's the soap. Purchased it from a different company, but I just purchased a small, you know, a really small bottle. I've soaped it. Love the smell. So it's going to be hard to compare, but this is definitely different from the company I had ordered it from. Nice. This one's sweeter, where this one I think had more vanilla. This one's more, you know, it's richer. It's a deeper, where this one, there's like a little more of a candy smell to it, I think. Love it. Very strong. I did not expect this from Nature's Garden. I'll be honest, I don't know why. I'd love to know what people use, if anybody, you know, who uses Nature's Garden, what their rate is. Because, sorry, I know this is taking a little time. But if I could have actually done this, not on camera, I guess. Very nice. Different, like the Dragon's Blood and the Jasmine's pretty spot on to the other fragrances I've used. This is definitely different. I think it's sweeter. It's not as rich, but I love it. We'll have to see once I'll soap with this, and then I'll have this to compare it to. But anyway, beautiful. I'm pleased with that scent as well. Yeah, so excuse my pajamas, but it's freezing out. We actually got snow today here in New Hampshire. Okay. I didn't read Black Raspberry and Vanilla. I think everybody's probably... An enticing blend of blackberries and raspberries with middle notes of white floral, greenery, and bottom notes of musk and vanilla. And that's good. That could be what it is. I'm just getting all the top notes right away when I smell from the bottle. You know, I'm not getting that deep richness yet. But okay. Love Spell. They call it Love and Spell, and I do have... I have a little bit left. This one's from Brambleberry. Love the smell. See, like, Black Raspberry and Vanilla. There's a couple fragrances I haven't tried, which actually we're going to see some tonight. But I know, like, everybody has Black Raspberry and Vanilla, so I was trying to do something different. The Love Spell, same thing. I know a lot of people have it, but I finally purchased. I think this is a 4 ounce from Brambleberry. ordered an 8 ounce, but they didn't have, so I got 2 4 ounces. And that's all I have left. I love it. I actually have it in my bathroom now. Actually, I should do... Well, alright, so let's compare. I love the smell of... Now, before we open it, an absolutely tantalizing fragrance composed of sweet bouquet of mandarin, orange, bergamot, tangerine, enhanced with hints of peaches, strawberries, raspberries, and an undertone of white musk. I'm excited to smell this. It's spot on to brambleberries. And actually, I'm running out of baggies. I'd like to put a Q-tip in each, because I actually think Nature's Garden's a smidgen stronger. Oh, it smells divine. I love this scent. I don't know why. I'm running out of baggies. That's okay. I can just get more. Oh, very nice. Very sweet. It's a very sweet, oh, I didn't do my Q-tip. Very sweet fragrance. This looks really dark. I don't remember it saying. You see how dark that is? What I might do. I want to see if the other company's as dark. No. So we might have an issue there. Can you see? Look at how dark that is. I'm going to have... Oh, but it's spot on. Love it. Nice, strong. I don't have a complaint yet. I just got that one on my fingers. The color here, I hope that's not... Oh, I should have grabbed my Love Spell soap, but I think I've done a video of cutting it. It's beautiful. It's all bright colors, and that's why I hope this doesn't discolor, because I like the design. It's just so much darker than brambleberries. But anyway, spot on. Nice, it's strong. Cashmere. I've been waiting for this. But you know why? I'm a big Prince fan, and he did a song, Cashmere. And I lived in Minnesota for a while, and he opened up a store in Minnesota. I even forget the name. I'd have to go back, and he had 2 clubs, First Avenue and another club, I forget. But anyway, I went into the store on the opening day. It was a blast. I actually saw him there. He was driving a yellow, I don't know, Ferrari. I really don't know. But anyway, and I was actually standing in his way. I didn't realize that it was him in the car at first. I was, crossing an alley. Anyway, long story short, I went in and I was smelling the perfume Cashmere. This was obviously years ago. I can't get the Love Spell out of my nose because I think I got it on my fingers. And I accidentally dropped, it was just a little, probably like a 10 milliliter bottle of the perfume, and I accidentally dropped the cover, and I'm like down on my hands and knees trying to find a cover. And this big man, I'm thinking it was a bodyguard actually now, because when I left, that's how I, bumped into Prince. But he said, just keep it. Get up off the floor, you can keep it. So anyway, that's my little... So let's smell it. So just seeing the word cashmere made me think of Prince. A sensual fragrance with exotic spice notes. It has notes of saffron, pimento berries, white pepper, and a lovely blend of floral, patchouli, and vanilla. I'm excited. Oh, I love it. Oh, it is deep. Oh, it's beautiful. It's very deep. It's a perfumey scent. M.E. Oh, that is nice. Oh, I'm glad I like this one. I know that when I got it, see, I didn't realize, like, this was a dupe or a type, and the Fairies Dust was a dupe. I didn't know that. So when I got it in the mail. But anyway, I really wanted to associate this with Prince when I made it. I don't know. Pink Cashmere, I think. I can't remember if the perfume was Pink Cashmere or if the song. The song never really became a big hit. I like it. And you can definitely, it definitely is sensual. You know what? It's very unique. It's very unique and different from the things I carry. You know, like, I have Angel, and I know that's like a perfumey scent. But it's not as rich. Well, that's rich. It's not as spicy, I should say, as this. You can definitely get the spice. So I was thinking Pink Cashmere. But I wonder, Pink Cashmere, you picture something elegant, the scent's there. Definitely this is elegant. But Pink Cashmere, I picture, like, let's just say I named a product Pink Cashmere, I picture really soft, like a soft floral. This might not be really soft. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I like that. I'm pleased with that one. It's different. Very different. Oh, I was excited. I saved the best for last. Now I have the little ones. Alright, which these three, you know, I'll do this first because I wanted to talk about. This is Mayan Musk. I do have a salt bar. We're going to get a, I can compare it a little bit, but this is called Egyptian Gold. It's a mixture of Mayan Musk and Egyptian Gold. And both are all gone, my Mayan Musk and the Egyptian Gold. But nope, smells very similar. Very similar to the Mayan Musk that I had from the other company. I grabbed a perfect amount of baggies. Mayan Musk. I have to be honest, I'm not displeased at all. Mayan Musk. Notes of fresh oranges, crisp aldehyde, which leads to a warm blend of woods and musk to create this sensual fragrance. Hints of rose are balanced with patchouli, cedar wood, and sandalwood for warmth. Mayan Musk, it'd be very hard, like Dragon's Blood's very hard to describe, and Mayan Musk is a very hard one. You know, it's got that incensey, nice deep earthy, you know, like Mayan Musk, Dragon's Blood, patchouli, you know, they all kind of, even sandalwood are all in that category. But Mayan Musk, very different. Actually, let me compare. Dragon's Blood. Yeah, because this has a powdery note to it too. I wonder, I think the Dragon's Blood is going to be a smidgen sweeter. Well, that top note just hits you right away. Yeah. If I had to choose, I'll put that on right. If I had to choose, I think I would choose Dragon's Blood. or which one I think is better. I have to be honest, very pleased with Nature's Garden. Very pleased. See, like I said, seeing that 5% usage rate, it deterred me from purchasing from them. Now, I haven't obviously soaked with their products yet, so I don't know. I haven't soaked their products yet, so I don't know. You know, what I'll do is, you know what I'll do? I'll probably, okay, say tomorrow. So I've got, you know, the black raspberry and vanilla. This is at a usage rate of 2.5. I will probably, and it's so strong, it is so concentrated. I'll tell you, I think MMF, their concentration with their fragrance oils is just unbelievable. So you have to use so very little. But a lot of their bottles for £1 is $30–$35, and the shipping's high. So when I saw, I kept looking at Nature's Garden and finally decided, okay, let's try it. So okay, so say black raspberry and vanilla. What I'll probably do tomorrow is a test batch, and I will do it a small. You know, I've got a couple small molds, so I'll probably do a 2.5, same recipe, a 2.5 usage rate, and a 5%. Actually, let me check it, because some of them, their usage rate is lower. Well, why did I think it said on here? It doesn't. It says their Flashpoint, which is nice. Okay. See website for usage. Alright, so I'll go on and check it. If I can use this is at a 5, what I'll probably do, even if I use this at a 5%, it's still costing me less from the other companies. And I'm not putting down the other companies. I absolutely love them. I've been soaping for over 2 years, and I've stayed with them because I love them. But anyway, I'm struggling for words, and you know what to expect from them, and they have great product. So I've just stayed with them for their fragrances. I will do this tomorrow at a 2.5 and a 5%. I'll get online and make sure that this one is a 5, because I noticed some of them are 3, or like Jasmine. I can already tell you, Jasmine, there's no way you'd want to do this at a 5. I wouldn't think. That Jasmine's quite strong. So I'll have to see, maybe their usage rate isn't a 5, I don't know. But anyway, now let's get to I had something going in my mind. So I bought 3, they were all very similar. I did print, the table's freeing up here, so I put my laptop up here. It's funny, I thought I did all my homework. I didn't have Jasmine on here, but I had Cashmere twice, so I was copying, and I must have. Okay, so here we have Oatmeal Milk and Honey. I guess it's a bestseller. I've never smelled Oatmeal Milk and Honey. I have Caramel, and I have Honey Bunny. Now, Honey Bunny, from what I was reading, I don't know if they necessarily do it as a dupe, but a lot of the reviews, or 1 or 2 of the reviews, were saying that this is spot on to Lush's Honey I Wash the Kids. Okay. Then we've got the Caramel. They say it's spot on to like a toffee caramel smell. And then Oatmeal Milk and Honey. A wonderful fresh aroma of hawthorn with nuances of creamy French vanilla, soy milk, and a base note of nutty almond. I'm going to have to clear my nose because there's so many. I'm so excited to do this. Okay, so let's start with the Oatmeal Milk and Honey. Now what I wanted to do was, I was going to say that's not my baggie, but that's because what I was going to do with these is put all 3 in here. I can do them separately tomorrow. It's my only baggie I have left, but I have something going in my head that I wanted to create. I couldn't choose one. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that is nice. I can see why everybody talks about it. See, that's what I was trying to say. You're like, can you hear my husband snoring? I'm probably getting red too. I'm getting hot. It's hard to do a video, isn't it? Okay. I'm getting red. I'm getting warm. Just from doing the video. Get a little nervous. But anyway. Like Love Spell, Black Raspberry, and Vanilla. I didn't soap those because I see them everywhere. I see that everybody has them. So, Cucumber and Melon. I've never even smelled any Cucumber and Melon except the soaps that I've purchased before from others. With mine, you know, with the things I was doing, I was trying to do some different scents. So that's why, like, the Black Raspberry and Vanilla just started soaping that. The Dragon's Blood just started soaping that. I already said it, Black Raspberry and Vanilla. Love Spell. But anyway, I finally said, I've got to smell what everybody's raving about. And I can see on this. Definitely can smell the almond. That's that, sweetness you get right away. What does this remind me of? Maybe I have a honey almond fragrance, and it's similar, but this one is so much more complex than the honey almond. But beautiful. That's nice. I'm not going to put the Q-tips in yet. I was going to put all 3 in. Smell the caramel. Oh. I could just eat this. This smells exactly. I'm trying to think of the candies. It's not those little soft caramel candies. Werther's. Werther's. They're a hard candy. Spot on to Werther's hard candy. I haven't had one of those in a while. That's nice. And the last one, Honey Bunny, which somebody was saying it's a reviewer or two were saying it's spot on to Honey, I Wash the Kids. Huh, it smells nice. No, it's funny though, right away I got like a perfumey scent at first. It's nice. I think that would be my third. Honey. Okay. This fragrance oils, this is for the Honey Bunny. Opens with sparkling notes of bergamot, sweet orange, and crisp apple. Followed by golden honey nectar, toffee bits, and the white musk mingles together. Yep, this is my least favorite. Of what I was going for. This is more of a perfumey, where these are more of a foodie. The Honey Bunny. See, what I was going to do is, when I was reading them, I was going to, you know, put all 3 Q-tips just in one baggie and just see. I wanted to create, you know, like I do the sugar cookie and what else, you know, that foodie, Grandma's pumpkin pie, just something like a deep, foodie. This is nice. I can see why everybody talks about it. Oatmeal milk and honey. I still might, I don't think I can with the Honey Bunny. Put it in the same bag. Yeah. Maybe it's just that top notes right away of all the citrus. And the soft musk. I'm not getting the golden honey or the toffee bits, which I could just... Yeah, I'm not getting... I wouldn't think that's a foodie scent if I... I'm not... You know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm just going to do my oatmeal milk and honey and caramel and just combine them and see. I was looking for, I don't know, just something different. The caramel is divine, but do people want to shower with just a caramel soap? I don't know. Do I want to get out of the shower smelling like a food? Boy, but that is good. This would be perfect for blends. So what I am going to do is I'll do a little bit of oatmeal milk and honey on one side and caramel on the other. And I was going to do that with the honey bunny too. But the honey bunny, oh, I don't want to mix up the, that's that. I don't want to mix up the covers. That caramel. God, it's spot on to a caramel. Nice for blends. I don't know. Could I do that one alone? Oh, I can see why everybody talks about oatmeal milk and honey. That's nice. And actually, I like that because it's a little more complex. Like I said, I have the honey almond. And it's just a very, the almond's so strong, you really don't get, I don't think you get a strong honey scent. And actually, I wonder if you could, you know, that's where I could add maybe a smidgen of caramel, or, so what did we do? We did the oatmeal milk and honey with caramel. So that's it, my friends. Don't look, I forgot how to spell caramel. Couldn't remember if it was an A after the R. So there we go. I am very pleased. And I got mango butter from them, which I'll be honest, I haven't used mango butter. You know, I've used shea and cocoa butter, of course, and hemp butter. I'm trying to think what else, but I had never used mango butter, so I thought I would try it. I haven't even opened the bag yet. I meant to put that in with this. But anyway, guys, that is my haul from Nature's Garden, and I have to be honest, very pleased with their prices, the promptness. I got this so quick. I ordered this week, and you know, had it within a few days. And I'm very pleased with their scents. I'm very pleased, and I love Brambleberry. I do. I love their scents. That love spell is just spot on to that. Very pleased, and I was definitely pleased with the prices. And their shipping was incredible. Their shipping, I think for all of this, plus, you know, the downside is, like, the mango butter, the largest, the only size you can order is 12 ounces. I did order it. It is a little bit less expensive at a different, you know, a different site that I usually order it from, but I just ordered it. Sorry, I'm getting tired. It's after 12 now. But, I haven't tried their mango butter yet, and I'm going to, so, but I'll tell you, but that's it. Thank you so much. I was so excited to do this. Very pleased. I will soap. I was even thinking, like, okay, if they're not as strong, like I have some Love Spell, I'll just combine them. I'll do half and half. I'm not going to have to. I'm not going to have to. Very pleased. So I'll have to soap with them now. Oh, you know what, though? The Love Spell, their color was very dark. I'll have to see what the vanillin content was. And, you know, if it's... I didn't think it was supposed to discolor. But I'll have to see, because the Love Spell that I already have, it does not discolor. But anyway, very pleased. But anyway, that's it. Good night. I hope everybody's safe. It started to snow here in New Hampshire, so drive safe. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.